What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I am at the store right now. Just took care of some shipping. Got that little pile of stuff down there that's ready to go out. And so I'm going to be taking that to the post office. At the same time, I'm going to be hopefully picking up some packages that have attempted to be delivered, but of course were closed. So I don't know exactly what is there. I know there's at least one eBay return that I need to get. But there is something that was supposed to be delivered on the 10th, and we never got a note for it or anything. It said that they left a note, but I couldn't find one. So I'm going to see if I can get that as well. Abby's at home still. It's already 4:30. I've been here for maybe 45 minutes or so. This morning I was just helping my mom do some stuff. She has a tablet that she mainly uses for internet stuff. And there's a couple things that she couldn't do with the tablet, like taxes and stuff like that I was helping with this morning. So that's why I haven't really filmed until now, but I got up a long time ago. So I'm going to go get this stuff. And I also need to stop at the bank and do a couple other boring things. And yeah, I don't know. I'm going to play some Animal Crossing later today. I don't know if I'm going to film any of that or not, but we'll probably film something in the game room as well. So hope you guys are having a good day so far, and let's get to the post office. This is a lot more than I expected. This is the one I was waiting for. This is the one that's going to be really fun to open. These ones, I'm not sure what it is. It's probably just a mix of maybe a couple trade-ins, some eBay purchases, and a couple returns. But yeah, I'm going to take the stuff home and we'll open it up. Many hours have passed, guys. I came home and I played a little bit of I played a lot of Animal Crossing, watched a lot of YouTube. It's midnight now, so I'm finally going to open these packages, and we have so many that I think that with opening these, it'll kind of fill out the rest of the vlog. So today's video is pretty much just all going to be about opening these packages. So let's get started. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a few returns. So I'm not going to open those, obviously. So we have 7 packages to actually open. So I'm going to start with this one first. And this one is going to be pretty cool. Not because of what it is, but because of what it's going to allow us to then do. You'll see what I mean once I get it open. All right. Well, first off, these are the wrong color. They are the correct item, but they were supposed to be black. But these are the framed grid wall connectors. So they look like that. So these are what we need to secure the new grid wall so that we can put the shelves on it and start filling it up with GameCube, PS4, Xbox One. And then on the other side, we'll fill it up with the rest of the PS2 games. So these were supposed to be black. They sent me chrome. It's not a huge deal, but it would have been nice to just, have them all black. So what that means is we can now we should be able to fit the rest of the PS2 games from the back stock out. And then on the opposite side, we're going to have the GameCube, PS4, and Xbox One. That'll give us more room in the big glass case as well for more games. I don't really know what all is going to go in there because it's going to give us a lot of room. But it's just room for expansion in the future, I suppose. All right. Another package here. This one says it's from I Am 8-Bit. I'm not exactly sure what it is, though. So there's a sticker. Okay, it says we have 3 games. Awesome, we have 3 Nintendo Switch games. We have Donut County. We have Sayonara Wild Hearts. And then lastly, we have Gorogoa, I believe it's pronounced. The back's kind of cool. It's got a window cut out. It's kind of hard to see on video, but it's like an actual cutout, and then you can see something on the inside there. Yeah, that's super cool. I believe that these games are still available if you're interested. Donut County, I'm actually not sure, because I think when I told Ryan that I ordered these, he was like, oh, I wanted to get that one. And usually that would mean that he wanted to, but now he can't. So I don't know. But pretty cool stuff. I like buying from these smaller companies, not only to support them, but also these games are going to be harder to find in the future. So I know eventually I will want to go for a complete Switch collection. I know it sounds crazy right now, but I mean, going for a complete GameCube collection when GameCube was still out probably sounded pretty crazy too, but people do it now. So eventually I would like to go for a complete Switch collection, and so whatever I can get now when it's easier to get them will obviously be better in the long run. So let's keep going here. This one is addressed to Double Jump. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so I think this says it's from Ronald. I can't read the last name, from New York. And on the back it says, I again forgot a note. Hope you need this for the collection. So it's kind of big and flat. Let's see what we have in here. It looks like a Nintendo Power magazine. I can't quite get it open yet. Come on. Cool. So, we have volume 60 of Nintendo Power. Looks like it's got the poster still. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. It is a Jungle Book poster. So I think that this is one that I need. I can't remember. My list is on my phone, which I'm using to record right now, so I can't check. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick and check if I need that one. So I just checked, and I do need this one, and I don't know if we mentioned it in a video sometime recently, but this was the earliest issue that I was still missing. So with this one knocked off the list, now the earliest issue I need is 106. Most of what I need is later, like in the GameCube and Wii era stuff. So that is super, super awesome. I think that's what's from Ronald, it said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ronald. So thank you so much, man. That is awesome. We typically don't like accepting donations or anything like that, especially like monetary donations. Just kind of feel a little bit weird about it since our whole YouTube channel is about our business. It feels weird to accept donations. I did not know this was coming. If he had contacted me and was like, hey, you want to buy this? I would probably try to work something out, even though we're not trying to buy too much right now. But either way, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ronald. That is super, super awesome. So moving on, we have this one from Planet Entertainment. It feels like a Switch game. And it is... Oh, duh. This is the Cooking Mama Cookstar that I bought from their website. So Planet Entertainment, that's their logo right down there. I told you guys that I bought 3 copies of this game off of eBay when I first heard that it got pulled, and I bought 3 copies. They accidentally sent me 4 for some reason. And then we found the Planet Entertainment website was selling them for the same price, $39.99. The ones I got off eBay were actually cheaper because I got free shipping on them, so they were $40 each with free shipping. This one was about $45 and some change after shipping. But what I did was I sold 2 of the other copies and then bought this one. So essentially, in the end, I got a copy for my collection for like $20. Is kind of how it worked out, which I think is pretty cool. I think that the game is, since they pulled the game and everything, I think it's hard to find now, but I think that everything's going to be resolved legally that's going on with the game, and I think that they're going to release it. I mean, Cooking Mama is a fairly big franchise. They're not just going to like let it die. I'm sure the companies have a lot of money wrapped up in this game, so they're definitely going to want to release it once everything gets resolved. So I don't think that it's going to be a really hard to find game in the future. Plus, the majority of people who probably went out and bought it kept it sealed because they heard that it was hard to find. So I don't know, but still cool to get that. And then we have another one here that is from Special Reserve Games. So I probably something Switch related again. Ah, yes. So I'll show you the first thing here, which will kind of give it away. 2 bananas. So there's the first one. My friend Pedro. That probably really gives it away. I want to put that banana back in the... They bubble wrapped the stress ball bananas. That's funny. And then we have our box here, which is packed. So we have 2 little sheets of stickers. There's 2 of everything because I bought 2 copies. And then here we have My Friend Pedro, Blood Bullets Bananas. And I guess they're individually numbered. This is number 3,533 out of 5,000. And this one's 3,532 out of 5,000. So I ordered 2 and I got 2 consecutive numbers, which is kind of cool. That's pretty cool packaging too. Whenever I can, if I can ever afford to, I try to order 2 copies of the limited editions. Obviously, I can't afford every limited edition as they come out. There's too many. But when I can afford 2, I try to pick them up. And my plan, because you guys know I have my little closet with like a bunch of sealed games, and they're all duplicates from my collection. And I try not to sell anything out of there. I try to just trade them. So my goal for the future, hopefully, is to have enough duplicates of something like this that once I'm focusing on going for a complete Switch collection, and you know, that could be in 3 or 4 years, it could be in 10 years, who knows. But once I'm at that point, I will have duplicates of games that hopefully are kind of hard to find that I can trade for other games that I need. And so that's always the plan with that. I think I've shown you guys the closet before. You'll, just by looking at it, you'll be able to tell that I don't really sell anything out of there. And people ask sometimes to buy things out of there, and typically I tell them that I'd rather trade, because that is the goal with what I have in the closet there. It's not to sell, it's to trade, to just get stuff for my collection that I missed out on. So primarily collector's edition Switch games. All right, so we actually have a little letter here, which I don't know what it is. It says it's from Dominic and Tanisha from Pennsylvania. It's addressed to Double Jump, but attention to Cooper and Abby. So I'm going to open this thing. I would have Abby opening stuff with me, but she is sleeping. She's trying to fix her sleeping schedule, so I hope that she will be able to tonight. Yo, peeps. That's awesome. So it says, have a hip-hoppy Easter to the Double Jump crew, Abby, Cooper, Ryan, and the Pink Panther Machine too, which unfortunately is gone now. From Dom and Tanisha, and Oh, so they came to the Pittsburgh Monotheist show. Enjoyed the Pittsburgh Monotheist show and looking forward to new jams in the future too, plus all the awesome videos and new website as well. And then they gave us a 15% off Texas Day Brazil coupon, and it says when the crazy lessens a bit, and it was pointing to this. So that is awesome. It doesn't say that it expires. So hopefully it's good. That is super cool. Thank you so much. Abby and I are definitely planning on making another trip up north at some point when we can, to Texas Day Brazil, of course, but also probably we'll, go over to Pink Gorilla, hang out with Kelsey and Cody if they're available, and, go to Super Smash Games and all that. We really miss game hunting. Obviously, we haven't been able to for a while, but so that was from Dominic and Tanisha. So thank you guys so much. And I believe Pittsburgh, that wasn't the very last show. Man, I'm having such a hard time trying to remember the shows. It all kind of blends together. When you are touring, you do the same thing every day. But I know that we did have a few people come out to some of those shows, which was super awesome. So thank you guys once again, not only for coming to the show, but for this as well. That is super cool. And it's awesome that you found a Peeps, a Peeps card. That's super cool. So thank you again. So lastly, we have the big package, the one that I was talking about that they tried to deliver on the 10th and said they left a note, but we never got it. So here it is. It's a very, very large package. So let me cut this open and we will take a look. It kind of has like rips and stuff in the box, so I could kind of see inside of it a little bit. But I didn't want to like completely open it. I know what it is, obviously, because I ordered it. I ordered this a while ago too, like before all this coronavirus stuff was happening. So it's not really useful to me at the moment, other than to open it for the video, of course, but we can't really use it for the intended purpose that I bought it for until we reopen the store. But it will be awesome to have for when that time comes. It'll make the reopening, I think, a lot better. So here's part of it. It's a little messed up. There's the other one. Can you guys tell what it is yet? Let me put this on.
Oh, it's like not on all the way in the back. But yeah. Pikachu. Cooper's a little too tall for it. His knees are showing. Oh no, it's low power mode. There's Cooper.
Do you want to hug Pikachu?
That's so weird. It's cool though.
Okay. So there it is, guys. I had to wake up Abby because I was trying to put it on by myself in here. And it is not easy. So unfortunately I had to wake her up and call her in to help. But that is what I've been waiting for. And it's so cool. It doesn't look as good as the pictures showed it to be, which, it's whatever. It'll do its job, which is to be eye-catching. And we're going to put Ryan in this out on the corner when we're open again. And he'll have like a little sign. he can't hold a sign with this costume on because you don't have use of your hands. So it'll have to be like a sign, like a stationary sign that he points to or something. But yeah, it's really hot. So it's going to be great in the winter. In the summer, though, I mean, we'll have to figure something out. You couldn't be out in the heat wearing this for too long. But I think it's pretty cool. This came from Taiwan. I got this off of eBay. It was like $100 shipped or something. It wasn't very much. But before people freak out about us, because Abby put it on as well, but before people freak out about us putting it on because of coronavirus stuff, this shipped like a month ago. So, and the box has been sealed. Like I said, there are a couple little holes in it and stuff, but not big enough to remove anything. So no one really touched this for like the past month. So the virus can only survive on, I don't even know what you'd call this, like fabric or whatever. It doesn't survive that long. Definitely not a month. It's like a few days to a week. So we'll be all right. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We're gonna need to get some like yellow sweatpants or something. Even when Abby put it on, you could still see her legs a little bit, and obviously I'm much taller than Abby, so I think that it'll fit Ryan pretty well, but we do need to get some yellow sweatpants. So, or just yellow pants in general. So guys, that's going to do it for today's vlog. Really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.